I know. Very responsible of me. This is me tricking my brain. If I don't have to preload anything, I can do it. What did everybody have for lunch, by the way? Candy don't work on this screen. I can refund the points. But how is everybody? What did everybody have for lunch? Should I alert the Discord that we're online early? I don't even know if the alert played on the screen. No! Welcome in, you guys. Welcome. I'm not ready. I got online early. I got online early. I did the responsible streamer thing of like, oh, I'll just go into the start soon screen so I can tell everybody I'm live early. I haven't even alerted the Discord. I was here like a ninja secret, like sneaky. I don't even have anything loaded in the background yet. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome. I hope you guys are having the most awesome, fantabulous, amazing day. Excuse me while I go panic and go get my makeup on really quick for my skin. Welcome in. But for those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Kitty. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm a variety VTuber streamer. Today we are checking out the Nintendo Direct while I eat my lunch, which I am like over 30 minutes early to stream today. I'm proud of myself. I am. Don't let her neurotoxin get you. While it's delicious, she shouldn't be allowed to abuse it. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome. If you want to, while we are waiting for me to finish setting up, I do have a scavenger hunt of items on screen for you guys. You guys can go and capture them. And those of you who did just get back from the stream, make sure you guys go and take care of yourself, unshrimp those spines, because I know if you're me, I shrimp during stream, okay? My posture suffers. So stretch, look away from your screens, go and do anything you need to do mental health wise. Totally get it. We will be right here when you get back. Maybe. But welcome in, and thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Evil? None of my community knows I'm live yet. I've been like doing random things because it's almost my birthday, right? So like, you know, I mayhaps be secretly evil and I could go live at any second. I could become a day cat tomorrow. You guys wouldn't know. We have not seen the Nintendo Direct yet, so hold any comments off about the Nintendo Direct for later. I don't want spoilers, okay? We could talk about them as they come up available, but I haven't seen it yet, and a lot of my community hasn't either. We just wanted to watch it all together. Please don't be a day cat. I don't want to be a day cat. I did get my pool set up today. I did. Sort of. It's currently filling with water. I did a lot of things the last few days. I did. But I do appreciate the raid. And guys, if you guys haven't already checked out Keldor, please do. They're the sweetest human beings ever. Not me panic loading everything in the background. Wolfie's salty because she missed first. She wasn't here to redeem it. When am I not salty? You're gonna have to get good. Somebody beat you to it. Somebody got good, so now you gotta get better. He was caught off guard, no fair. Completely fair. Completely fair. Okay, I'm switching. I'm switching for a cute little hairband. Hold on. I want a cute bow. Give me a second. I want to be cute today. I want to be cute today. Should I have a bow? Or yeah, I think a bow will do today. It's so cute. I love it. Okay. My notifications are definitely 5 minutes behind. You need my left arm in a sling for a bit. What did you do to your arm, hun? Did you like strain it? Welcome in here. Welcome in Shade. Welcome in. Welcome in Wolfie and Dukra. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome in Morris. Hello, hello. By Hugh Morris, are we talking about Huey? Because that makes me think of Huey. Are you guys excited for the Nintendo Direct? Also, welcome in Ray. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome in Monk. Hello, hello, welcome in. I have everything loaded. I'm about to go live. So if you guys got all your items, let me know. Let me know. We do have a scavenger hunt going on. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. And the early raid. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. You mean the world to me. You do. You do. You heard it yesterday. Pretty bad, do you think? Maybe we could stop. Maybe we can stop by and get you a... Maybe we can stop by and get you a sling later. Welcome! Welcome to the stream! I hope you guys had an awesome day. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. I have Jingle Jangles again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's a different Jingle Jangle. It's so pretty. It kind of reminds me of Tinkerbell a little bit. So I've got Tinkerbell jingles today. I do need to fix it because it's like moving around way too much and it'll distract me. I wanted to be pretty today, okay? I did. I wanted to be pretty. Wait, why can't... I can't unlock it? There we go. I'm gonna put it in my bangs, I think, so it won't move around so much. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're done. I did it. You cleaned to most I've cleaned in so long, and my girlfriend and I are very excited, and I'm looking for aromatherapy bath. Ooh. I cleaned my room yesterday. You have no idea how hard that was. Like, not yesterday. It was like the day before yesterday. It's the day that I took off. I took a break. I didn't want to, but I was like, my brain would not let me go live until I completed some tasks. So I'm just like, okay, I guess we'll do all this. Cabby! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. It's Nintendo Direct Day. I have not seen anything from the Nintendo Direct, so no spoilers. Also, I did not tell Discord we are live yet, so I guess we can invite Discord to this party. Maybe. Maybe. Should we invite Discord to the party? The normal one. Oh, Derpy already did it. Derpy already did it. He beat me to it. Hi, Porg. Welcome in. You're at work. I'm sorry. Derpy beat me to my own go live message. I've been trying to keep everybody on their toes and been like, hello. My little one is sending me music. I also learned why yesterday you do not feed your children after midnight. They turn into very destructive gremlins. They do, they do. How much real grass did you touch today? A lot. I built my pool today. So I had to sit in the grass and I had to make things. I didn't like it. We had this pool for, I want to say 2.5 years now, because we got it on clearance 2 years ago, and we were going to put it up last year, but I never did. And this year we're just like, okay, we're putting it up because we got time to use it this year. And I'm like, okay, fine. I guess we'll put it up. It's an above ground pool. It's smaller than I thought it was, but it should work for while I teach the kids swimming. Real grassy. Like we got to touch the real stuff, the real icky stuff. What did you guys do today? I got a message this morning in chat. Well, not in chat, sorry. I got a message. It was a private message, but it made me so happy. Like I had somebody, like I had 3 people asking about the direct, and I'm just like, I'm gonna watch it live, but I don't mind hopping in Discord if we want to be more cozy. And you guys have no idea how happy that made me. Like I woke up and I smiled because I'm just like, these are my friends. Like I had that look to my face. I was like, ee. I was just happy. I was a happy little critter this morning. Derpy is sore. He is. He had to use a tiller this morning, and it's not a normal tiller because it doesn't have wheels. It doesn't have anything to help hold it back or anything. It's just a cheapo tiller because we were going to use it to set our garden this year, but we decided not to do a in-ground garden. We did a raised garden, like a raised bed. And he had like yeah, hot and cold pads will help a lot, hun. He's at work though. I won't see him till like 7 a.m. probably. They're at it right now. Also, don't forget to Lysol the chat. I am feeling a lot better though. It's just I don't know how to say this because I want to celebrate my birthday really hard. I do. I have been hyping this up for like the last 2.5 weeks. A friend of mine had a personal emergency, and I mean like a really big personal emergency. And it's really hard to celebrate something when it's kind of surrounded by some pretty bad events in your life. And now I feel guilty, even though it's my own birthday, but I don't know how to pretend to be like super, super happy when these two things surround me. And I'm just like, what do I do? But I know I need something to cling hope to. And I know a lot of people need that hope too. So I wanted to celebrate my birthday this year. So it's part of the reason why I've been trying to make my birthday event so big. I wanted to do some fun things for everybody and do stuff like that. Gonna be tuning in for birthday, but the 14th is also a date night. Cammy on a date? What? Also, I hope you enjoy your date. It'll be a big 12-hour event, so my birthday's gonna be a 12-hour stream on the 14th, and everybody is invited. 12-hour birthday-a-thon! It's my first birthday as a partner because somehow I'm important now. I know you are, but like, it's weird, okay? It's weird. You've been down here for so long. Yeah, play with friends, maybe. I'm just not used to it, okay? I miss you down here already because I was like, I was literally about to message you this morning. I'm like, hey, do you want to go to Barnes & Noble with me? And then I'm like, wait a minute, he's in New York now. This is not fair. You have the flu bug? Ooh, good luck. Good luck. I hope you feel better soon. Lysol it, guys. Lysol the chat. No offense, but they can keep their germs. I don't want them. Don't spread them on the interwebs. We haven't planned the day. Any suggestions would be cool. Yeah, we haven't really planned the day yet. It's been hard, okay? I don't do well with my birthday. It's like a very weird mental health hole for me. So I try really, really hard because, okay, depression is the thing, right? But like, I need that hope and I need that thing to celebrate. So I try to make my birthday special. I do. Don't feel sad or conflicted about celebrating your birthday during friends' hard times. You can always spend time with them and support them however you can. But any other year of kitty life is worth celebrating and having fun too. Aww. You guys. You guys. You will take you to what is it? What the heck is a poutine festival? What is that? Yeah, is that weird French fry thing you were telling me about? It sounds yummy, but it also sounds really gross. It's a French fry and brown gravy thing. Hi, Devinar, welcome in. Welcome. We're about to watch the Nintendo Direct, by the way. So it's a festival full of it. Ugh. Canadian gift from God. At least you get good ones. By the way, I was meaning to ask you, how was Tiny as a healer? Just wondering. Did she do okay? She came to me afterwards and she was just so excited. She is really good. She's a really good gamer, honestly, like a really good one. She's like up to mine and Derpy skill almost up to mine and Derpy skill at this point. She beats me on some games though, which is not fair. Not fair. I taught her too well. I did. Me and Derpy both taught her too well. I will say I've never been to Canada, so I've never tried poutine, but I want to at least try it. I kind of want to try it, but I'm scared because I don't like things messing with my French fries. I just like French fries. It's my favorite food, and if you ruin my favorite food, I will not eat at your restaurant. I won't. Hi, Ale, welcome in. You're about to go to sleep. No worries. We're about to watch the Nintendo Direct, so if you want to watch that with us, you're more than welcome to. But I hope you have a lovely rest. And can we get an exclamation point tuck for Ale? We are. We're going to be doing a lot. I know we're going to do some chat games. We're going to do some challenges for sure. I kind of want to do some Pokemon that day. I don't know. It's 12 hours, so we got a lot of time. I'm struggling with coming up with ideas. I'm struggling. So I was going to announce in a couple days what we're going to be doing. I try not to announce it too far away because, like, I don't know. If I don't come up with it by tomorrow, it's only 4 days to my birthday. So, like, the countdown's already begun, and I'm just like, I don't know. We're gonna have cake. There will be cake. 100%. There will be cake. There'll be ice cream cake and possibly some candles. Some alien things. It's in the 90s up here. Take me back down. Good luck with the 90s. Ugh. Ouch. There was so many pianos. I'm listening to piano right now. It's weird. So many pianos. That was like an obnoxious amount of pianos. You've been to a bluegrass festival in Asheville once. I had fun. I want to go to a bluegrass festival. Wait, no, you can't have me. You can't have me. It's a 69 day today. Hey, nice. Nice. Pickles! I threw the pickles at you because you guys tried to take me and abduct me with a Tamagotchi hand. No one is allowed to complain about weather.
Hey! Bad bird, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Mr. Cockatoo? Bad bird.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Mr. Cockatoo? Bad bird. I love that song. I do. It's funny. I have never redeemed that before, and I'm glad I did. I don't know why it's so small. It's like... it's just tiny. It's tiny evil, like little evil, like mini. And it needs to be W for Wombo evil.
Stop that. It's really not okay. No, don't do that. Take your hands away.
Picture redeems, make it bigger. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's tiny. It's a tiny redeem. I don't know why. It's more the sound I care about on that one. It's funny. That lives in your head rent free. I can. I don't know how though. It's just a bird. It's a bird. It's a cute little bird. It's the smallest bird. I watched Despicable Me 4 last night. Why is Despicable Me at 4 movies? And there's like 15 Minion movies? Just wondering. What happened? I missed Dobby too. There was this one redeem that I had. I think it was from Gary's Mod. But someone did a Gary's Mod thing. And I miss it because it was like... Dobby got a lightsaber. A really cool one. I hate the franchise. I hate the person who made it. I always tell people, it's like, if you choose to boycott something, you can boycott it, but it's everybody else's choice on how they choose to enjoy content. So, like, if you choose to sell the 7 Cs to enjoy certain content, you know, sell the 7 Cs, but I didn't tell you to do it. But there's many ways to watch something and enjoy what a bunch of creators made versus the hatred of one person. I don't know. I hate that series now. It ruined it. The whole series ruined it for me. So I took that redeem down for that reason. And I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of us miss it because it was funny, but like, I can't anymore. That whole series got ruined for me because of the creator. And that was my choice to take it down, and I did for that reason. We need to get some new redeems in to replace it. Some that are so good that it replaces the lightsaber redeem. See you in a few. See you soon. We are going to be watching the Nintendo Direct today while I eat lunch because I thought it'd be kind of fun, and I wanted to watch it with a couple people. So since they said to just go ahead and do it live, I went live a little early. I was going to be live 30 minutes. Like, I was going to be live at 9, but I was hungry. Bring back Molto Molto. Molto Molto likes you. Wait, I think we still have Moto Moto, don't we? I think Moto Moto likes you. We do need to bring that one back. I think, would that replace the lightsaber redeem for you guys? Espresso macchiato. I can bring that redeem in. I could. We don't have, I think it's on Trigger Fire, honestly. We need to get it off of Trigger Fire.
I'm only playing with you. Good old Jotaro.
I want to know how the actor did that. Do you think he actually put a cherry in his mouth and did the that part? Do we have it? Does It Showtime still work? You're gonna research it? Show me day one or find videos for me if possible on how to do the command and clip on stream. Plus fixing my sound. Definitely. You need, I don't think it's a compressor. You need an upward compressor. I think that's what you need to bring your sound up, and you need to balance some of your other audio so that your mic is in front of the rest of your audio. But it would make, basically what that does, if I have the right filter, it makes your background, like your soft moments, louder. And if you have a compressor, I think it makes, I don't think it's the compressor. I think it's something else. I'd have to research it for you. It took a long time to get my audio balanced. So I don't know. I could give you my filters. The thing is your filter order is extremely important. So I'm still kind of learning mine. Noise gate helps cancel out background noise. When it gets to a certain threshold, it just doesn't pick it up. It's kind of like your Discord. Then compressor, I don't understand how compressor works. I don't get it. I just followed a guide, honestly. They didn't even know how to set it up, so my settings are effed up. Yeah, I would definitely play around with some of your settings. You do need to turn down some of your audio, but some of your audio needs to be lifted up because it's too quiet. So I get you on that one. I'll check it out. We're gonna have to jump into a call and share a screen or something somehow. But other than that, I'm not really sure. I will have to research it for you though. Okay, we are gonna watch the Nintendo Direct for now. And I have not seen it yet. Okay, I have not seen it yet. So I want to watch it. And I'm too excited for this. Because this happened when I was asleep, okay? It did. It happened when I was asleep. And it's not fair. Because I was so excited. I wanted to stay up to watch it. And then I passed out asleep. Because we've been building our pool. And we did a lot of work. We put together the frame of it. And we got it filling now. Oh, we had an ad. And I didn't even realize it. I'm so far behind today. I'm still waking up, to be fair. I woke up at like 8 o'clock. So I've only been awake for, what? 2 hours now? 9? So I woke up between 8 and 9 today. So I've been awake for almost 2 hours. That's it. I don't know why I slept so late. I did. I went to bed at our normal time. I think we went to bed at like 10, but I woke up so late. Did you sign into Microsoft? Yeah, you're going to have to keep it still for sure. Hun, if you are able to ice it at work and get you some heat on it, it'll help loosen it back up. And you need some ibuprofen too. But other than that, I would definitely be careful. You probably strained it, to be honest. Definitely. But let's go and do this. Let's go do our things. Because we need to queue up some things, and we need to watch the Nintendo Direct because it's important, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. Did you guys bring your lunch so you could have lunch with me? Because it's lunch and the Nintendo Direct. I have mashed potatoes and chicken today. That's what we had. We had chicken and mashed potatoes. Hold on. So I need a very specific thing. I need to put this on a button. I do at this point. We need to do this on a button. The holodeck needs to be on a button. Holodeck is ready. It is primed and ready to go. By the way, it has been almost 30 minutes. If you guys need to run and grab some quick popcorn, you need let me know. Let me know, and I can pause this for just a second, but not too long, okay? Because I'm too excited, and I might just press go without you being here. So popcorn at the ready, lunch at the ready, because I am ready and I want to watch it because the holodeck is already primed and ready. You barely crawled out of bed today. I know. I'm sorry that you're sore, but you got to take care of yourself. So you need to get a heating pad, and you need to get some ice, and you need to take care of yourself. Okay? Yeah. It's Nintendo Direct time! I need to be smaller, I think. I think I'm in the way. Hold on. I think I'm in the way. Maybe over here? Or you know, I could be giant and only I could watch the Direct. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we watch movies. Hey you, down in front. Fine. Okay, I'll get smaller. I'll get smaller. It's Nintendo Direct time! So anyway. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hold on. I'm still too big. Nintendo! Maybe like that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Beep. My
What?
name is Lowell Miss Reads, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm
What?
here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
What?
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple.
That looks so fun though.
Press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
I'd play this for
It's
hours.
not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now.
I think it. Wait. Did they make a mistake there? Wouldn't that have been? Hold on. That should have been 3 now. That should have been 3 now. Hold on. Because like the first Lily is 1, 2, 3 now. So why did they do 2 now? Did I miss something?
Now. 2, 3, now. 2, now.
Yeah,
2,
they
3,
did.
now.
That's 3.
Over
I don't know how
80
rhythm
all-new
works,
rhythm
though.
Games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally,
Okay.
you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's
I'd
time for
suck
the
at that
Who's Got
one.
Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
The rhythm
Note
game
the
is on
timing
PC,
and
it's
block
fun.
the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Do we have it?
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
That looks fun, though.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Wait, it's available for
Please
both.
wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Master the way of the
I
sword.
saw one spoiler, and I hope it wasn't a spoiler. This looks
Onimusha,
good.
Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Why? Sender!
Era Kyoto has been overrun
That wasn't
by
fair!
monsters known as
I wasn't
Genma.
prepared for that!
Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
Also, hello, Sender.
Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master
This
these
game looks
techniques
fun.
to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal.
My
to
poor
turn the
wallet.
tides
It's
of
screaming already, and it hasn't even begun.
battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
No, stop
As
that.
fates
It's
intertwine,
really not
will you
okay.
cut down those that
No, don't do that. Take your hands away.
Okay, but listen, I both love and hate motion controls, and that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy.
stand in your way?
Hi, Crimson.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I want this.
September
I
25th.
want this.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic
Welcome in,
begins.
Sender, by the way. Welcome, welcome.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon
Love you
who
guys.
has taken your
Aww.
heart.
We love you too, buddy.
In this
Can we
expanded
get some
version
mod
of
love and
Dragon's
some
Dogma
hugs for
2,
our mod?
Explore the new land of Norgan. Seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons.
You
armor,
got
or
plastic in
skills.
Nuka-Cola.
With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player
No,
action
it's okay. I
RPG
understand.
adventure. From a fighter specializing in close
Thank you
range
for
combat
stopping in.
to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose
This
the
looks
vocation
fun.
that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October
La la la
9th.
la la. Chicken.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing.
This looks fun.
Find your opening and strike. defeat enemies to acquire new skills, then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Any of you guys excited
Blast
for that
off
one?
In the two-player co-op adventure, Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
Is this going to be similar to how the It Takes Two mechanics works, or is it just them showing off couch co-op? Because I know a lot of people have been really wanting couch co-op to come back, including me, because I'm tired of having to buy multiple systems, but also, like, that looks fun. It really does. It looks fun. Which movie? And what song, by the way? Which one? Which one? Because now I'm curious. Also, welcome in, Office. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. We're watching the Nintendo Direct today, so I have not seen it, okay? I haven't. Threw a tantrum? Wait. Hold on. So... Oh, okay. So you don't like Stellar Blade, I see. Okay, makes sense. How come people threw a tantrum when it got a PC
Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together.
Oh, it's GameShare.
The crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
Man, I was kind of hoping this would come out sooner.
The Glade of Dreams in this bold
I was kind of hoping that game would come out sooner because it's summer, right? So it'd be the perfect time to maybe I don't know. I've never heard of that last game, the Orbital game, but like that would be a really cool game for the kiddos to play together during summer. So it launching right at the beginning of school kind of stinks. Stellar Blade was originally and announced for the PlayStation. Okay.
Imagining of Rayman Legends. When a
I like that you called it
starts
potato.
Spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and
I
punch
love
their way
Rayman.
through
Rayman's cool.
charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost.
Let's try to keep the negativity out, you guys. Some people might actually really be excited about these games. Including me, okay? Including me. Let's try to be kind because other people in chat might like those games, okay? Let's try to be kind, you guys.
Friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
You don't, to be fair, Stellar Blade is also on your Steam wish list. That's fair. What is this?
Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
I am so confused.
They might even be a little unconventional.
No clue what I'm watching either.
Quite up to adventuring. You can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all,
This is going to sound really dumb, but do you guys know what sold me on the Nintendo Switch 2? Was literally the fact that you could use your Joy-Con as a mouse. Have I used it yet at all? Practically? No, not at all. So, like, I don't understand why that's such a big deal as a feature. But also, it's just kind of unique that I could. But I guess I don't play my Switch enough, maybe? I don't know.
spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait,
August
that's
4th.
the name of it? It's just Big Walk?
Season the Seas. Build your very own floating restaurant
One
with the Straw
Piece!
Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
One Piece, One
Decorate
Piece,
it to
One
your
Piece.
Then
I'm so
serve
playing
your
this.
customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your
Where's
menu
a cannon when I need one? I mean, they need
Use
food on the
double
ship.
food abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles.
I want
You
it.
can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more
How do you add
customers.
laptop camera to OBS?
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series.
You
will
should be
appear.
okay. Hold on.
Mouse controls
So, let me pause this for just a second. Sorry. To add your camera into OBS, you got to add it as a source and then select the camera specifically. I don't know if that helps. Also, Crimson, let's be nice, okay? Let's be kind. Okay? Let's be kind to fellow chatters right now. Because they might not know. So you got to add it to your sources, and then you got to, it should be on OBS. The source is called video capture device, and then you can scroll down and select it in that menu. I don't know if that helps. This is a reality where Luffy actually served his time on the ship. Snack! Hold on. I don't have my phone on me. I gave you your card yesterday. You weren't here, but I did. I gave you your card. Give me a second while I show. Guys, pause for just a second. So I gave him his card because it's important. This is important. This is important. It should be in here. But I signed your card because I already knew which one you had wanted. And it was the one that I had reserved for you. So I did it. It's down here. And so here. Yes, I know I'm wearing a long sleeve, guys. I'm cold, okay? I stay cold constantly. The princess was stuck in another castle yesterday. And look, I spelled things right. Anyways, I signed your card yesterday. We do have cool new cards for birthday, but that's for later. Nintendo Direct time. I swear I have messed up so many letters lately. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Okay, hold on. We're going back because I like this one. I want to start this one from the beginning because I was excited when I saw it. Was it a White Castle? Right.
Season the Seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
Why am I
Decorate it
getting
to your
calls?
liking.
What?
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
That was weird.
By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot
That looks
steaks.
so cool.
Or
And I
whip
missed
up
it because I was trying to fix
tongue-tingling
my
noodles.
iPad. I was randomly
You can make
calling
all
me.
sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Hi, Widowmaker! Pokopia! Pokopia update! Pokopia update! Pokopia update! Wait. Did I just see a Pokopia update? We're going back because I want to see this. I had to fix something on my iPad and I missed it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But there's a Pokopia update right after this. Okay, so we watch this one more time. Because One Piece important. I know, right? There's an update. We're going for a super swim.
Crew.
Twice. Okay, now I'm focusing, okay?
Recipes with Sanji.
Sanji. One Piece!
Decorate it to your liking.
You can wait, hold on, look at this. You can decorate the whole plate. That's so cute. Okay, hold on. Okay,
Then
next.
serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
I love games like this, by the way,
Searching
secretly.
for and collecting ingredients. You'll
Hi,
expand
Dukra!
your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts
You
of
did see
delicious
Bucky the
dishes.
Clown.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior.
I'm
and
so
expand it
excited!
to attract even more customers.
Wait, but why are they making it to where you
400
can decorate the
characters from the One
outside?
Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in
I'm
One
getting
Piece
this game.
Grand Gourmet.
It better
Sailing
not
onto
be
the Nintendo
expensive, though.
Switch
It better
2
be a
and
free-to-play
Nintendo
one.
Switch systems October 23rd.
Update!
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Free
By
update!
Using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass.
Oh my
build
god.
structures. And
Yes!
expand your towns
Yes!
underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
My
And there's
August!
more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
What?
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Wait, they're saying expansion pass. Does that mean it's going to be part of the... Is it part of the family expansion pass? Or are they just using that name now?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free
Sanji's
update
cookbook
and
would be
paid
awesome. It
DLC.
would.
Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games. the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem? I've never played Fire Emblem.
4 heroes.
Do I need to?
Kai, a
They
young
look so
boy
cute.
determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Fire Emblem Gladiator Edition. You've tried playing it?
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
It looks good.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strength on the battlefield.
You don't think it'll
Each
sell
of
well
the
because it's
4 main
different from the
characters
traditional
comes with
Fire
their own
Emblem?
special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
I thought Fire
Rejoice
Emblem
with
was
me.
a JRPG. This is like a tactical
Of
game.
the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel?
To upheave the world. Be gone from us.
It's a tactical JRPG?
The
Okay.
darkest dark.
My brain says JRPGs is like Pokemon or Persona.
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Wheel
Or
launches
like those games where you
September
run into an
17th.
enemy and then it starts like a...
Alongside the
Hold on.
standard edition.
I'm ruining this because they're talking. But I feel like that's my version of what a JRPG is. It's like you run into an enemy, it starts a battle, and it's like a turn-based battle. But I know now, after playing a lot of games, that there's way more to JRPGs than that. Like, it's way different than I think of. Because I think there's, like, action JRPGs. There's different kinds. I don't know. But that's what I see as, like, things like Persona or Pokemon. But I don't have a lot of experience with JRPGs either. I've never really been able to get into them. I want to. There's a lot of games that I want to play. Turn-based with menus. Yes, exactly. That's what I thought. And it still is. But I didn't know like I didn't know tactical JRPG was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was like different. I guess that's just the genre. It could be a different on the action side, like Final Fantasy 12. That is the worst autocorrect ever.
There will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection.
I want
Launches
the
same
art
day.
book.
Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja
Yeah,
battles.
like Kingdom Hearts mechanics too. Ooh, this looks good. What is this?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Ninja gum.
You can also
Ninja bubble gum
to float in the air. Defeat enemies.
I would have played this as a kid, like obsessively. I love it, actually.
Buddies with gum ninjutsu
it's kind of one of those games that you wouldn't play, and then you start playing it, and it's an entire vibe.
To chew through tough battles. The first
All the
part
gum
of Ninja
puns.
2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
It has Naruto
DK
running.
Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games.
I know,
available
same,
with
Duke
Nintendo
Crush,
Classics.
same. I'm like, it better be in here. It better be.
Enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners.
Why can't I
Or
snooze
take
the
on
ad break?
developer
Why?
Challenges for something
Rude.
with a bit more punch.
Ad break incoming.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
I like that they make
Plus,
some
in
of
the
them
Donkey
available
Kong
now.
Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
GTA 6.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Imagine though, I'm going to pause this until the commercials are over. Okay, imagine though if GTA 6, like we got, if the game that I want, and I don't want to spoil anything, but if the game that I want gets remade before we get GTA 6, could you imagine how funny that would be? Could you imagine? Like, what games? Okay, those of you who have not watched the Direct yet, what games are you hoping to see? Because I want them to do a Nintendo Switch Zelda edition, and I want it to be a Nintendo Switch 2 Zelda. That's what I really, really want. I want Ocarina of Time to be remade, and I swear, do not tell me if they did it. Do not tell me if they think it. No one says anything. No one says anything. But how cool would it be if they made a Switch 2 edition that was Zelda related? I would go buy it. I would buy it. So fast. I want it. I want a Nintendo Switch 2 Zelda edition. That would be so awesome. Because the Nintendo Switch is all plain right now. I want the casing to be like the old Nintendo Switches because like when they started doing the OLED, they stopped doing the fancy, really cute ones. I do have the Animal Crossing one. It was so cool. And I'm upset. I'm really upset that they stopped making those. I want it. I want my Nintendo Switch to look cooler. I don't want to have to mod the casing of my Switch, even though I would totally do that. And I know a few people who have, like Cammy, who has completely changed the color of his Switch. If only I could handle the teeny tiny itty bitty screws, I would do it. The fancy cute ones only came in Switch Lite Edition. I know. I thought they had a couple that was in regular Switch. Like there was an Animal Crossing Switch version, right? Doesn't FE have menus as well as during battle? I'm not really sure. But like I said, I did not get into the JRPG genre, and I really want to. I want to play Visions of Mana. That's one game that I want to play. I want to play Final Fantasy, all of the series of Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. I want to play Fire Emblem. I want to go through it. There's a few others that I want to play, but they've struggled to keep my attention. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just impatient. Hey, the ad break is finished. Also, those of you who did get ads, thank you guys so much for sticking through them. I really, really appreciate it. And what ads did you guys get if you guys did get ads? I tried to pause it here so you guys didn't miss anything. The menus allow you to choose your action, move, fight, heal, wait, etc. Yes, those menus. Those are the ones that, like, I don't know why I struggled to stay held into attention for them. But I want to play through them more. But your characters are not in a static line waiting to take their turn like in Pokemon or Final Fantasy XIV. They can freely move around the battlefield. I like those more. I don't know which one. It's kind of like the... I think aren't those like action RPGs or something like that? It's different. To me, I always thought that was different than a JRPG. Like, JRPG pauses the game during that point, and, like, you're just suspended in the battle. And it's like a turn-based. That's what I always considered a JRPG. But maybe I'm wrong, and I just need to learn more about gaming at this point.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Ooh, honey. Hubby and I are obsessed with Vampire Survivors.
Game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, cast a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match,
it's a Royale game?
directly.